Hi everyone, in this video I'll discuss about the literary adaptation. After learning from this video, it is expected that you will be able to give samples of literary adaptation in several kinds of media. Also, you will be able to do projects related to literary adaptation. Literary adaptation is a process of adapting a literary source to another medium such as play, movie, or a video game. So basically it is a change from one media to another. The source can be literary media in the form of books or novel, and then the goal is other media such as play, movie, or video game, or it is vice versa. For example, from the movie can be changed into a book and so on. There are several modes of adaptation. The first one is display setting. Display setting means changing the setting. For example, in the original book, it is the setting is in the medieval era, but in the movie, it is changed into recent era. The next mode is by cultural adaptation. Yeah, so, for example, the first or the original novel is in English culture, and then the adaptation would be to American culture. The next way or mode is the politicized adaptation. That means it is suited to the politics of the country that is making the adaptation. Next one is Hollywoodized. Hollywoodized means it is adapted based on the characteristic of Hollywood movies. The next mode is by radical change. Radical change means it changes a lot or radically. For example, the main character become the antagonist and so on. So it makes radical changes. Last one, it is done by technology involvement. For example, when it cannot be done by a real live action, then technology such as CGI can be used to make the adaptation. Okay, here are some sample of adaptation. The first one is movie adaptation. That is from the literary or a novel into a movie, such as in this movie, the book Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. It is adapted into the film Pride and Prejudice, which is starred by Keira Knightley. The second kind of adaptation is theatrical adaptation. For example, the book The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux is adapted into the opera by the same title. The opera means it is performed lively in front of the audience. The next kind of adaptation is the comic book adaptation. So the source in this case is a comic book, and then it is adapted into a movie. Usually, this kind of adaptation happens for comics about superheroes such as Superman, Spider-Man, and many other superhero comics. The last adaptation is television adaptation. In this case, from the book, let's say The Muppet. It is adapted into TV series. And next one is video game adaptation. Some books, for example, Mario and Sonic here is adapted or is made into video games. Okay, beside or regarding the literary adaptation, there are several project ideas that you can do relating for this topic. The first one, you can find adapted movie that has undergone changes in setting, either in place or time, and then you may discuss the problem of adapting literary works into movie, or you can also compare two versions of the same movie. You can discuss the changes and the adaptation made in the movies. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Hope that you can learn something useful from this video, and then you are interested to continue your exploration of literary adaptation. Bye and take care.